In New Orleans, a small reptile is carrying a world record no one would want. Brown anoles, Anoles sagre, a type of lizard common in the city, have been found with the highest concentrations of lead ever recorded in any vertebrate on Earth, and remarkably, they don't seem bothered by it. The discovery comes from a recent study in the journal Environmental Research, which examined lead levels in brown anoles from two very different neighborhoods. We were shocked by the data, then it just kind of snowballed from there, says Annalise Blanchette, who conducted the work as a PhD student at Tulane University. The fact that they are thriving is unique to these lizards. Scientists say these resilient reptiles may act as natural warning systems, helping pinpoint communities with elevated environmental health risks. Animals really are these sentinels that show what is there in the environment, explains Jessa Berman, an environmental epidemiologist at the University of Minnesota who was not involved in the study. How do lizards pick up so much lead? Blanchette's interest in the subject began with earlier Tulane research linking lead exposure to heightened aggression in mockingbirds around New Orleans. But little is known about how heavy metals affect reptiles, which led her team to investigate brown anoles, already a hardy, adaptable species. They collected lizards from two areas, an older uptown neighborhood near Tulane University and Lake Shore, a more suburban area near Lake Pontchartrain. When tested in the lab, the results were staggering. One lizard's blood contained 3,192 micrograms of lead per deciliter, an amount Blanchette describes as almost unbelievable. On average, the lizards carried about 955 micrograms per deciliter. By comparison, human health experts raise alarms when blood levels reach just 10 micrograms per deciliter. If a person had these levels, it would absolutely be fatal, says Blanchette, now a biologist with the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. But these lizards are not only alive, they are thriving. Why uptown lizards have more lead? The study also revealed a clear divide. Lizards from the older uptown neighborhood had far higher lead levels than those in Lake Shore. The likely culprit? Aging infrastructure. Homes near Tulane are older and more likely to still have lead-based paint, which gradually chips away or gets washed into soil during tropical storms. Lizards then pick up lead either by direct contact with paint and contaminated dirt or by eating tiny arthropods that have already ingested lead. In contrast, Lake Shore is newer, with fewer lead-painted buildings. It also has more remediated soil, which was imported from areas with lower contamination levels. These environmental differences appear to give Lake Shore's anoles a slightly less toxic, but still dangerously high, exposure. Why it matters? While the brown anoles seem oddly resistant to the effects of lead, their condition offers a sobering reminder of just how much of this toxic metal remains embedded in New Orleans' environment. If tiny lizards are carrying such extreme levels, the risks to other species, including humans, can't be ignored. The resilience of the brown anole may be extraordinary, but researchers say the reptile's hidden burden should be taken as a warning. The city's soil and infrastructure still hold a toxic legacy that needs urgent attention.